count. Here it comes. As he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Right over the top here with the four-seam fastball. Good drive through the release. Just threw it right by him at the letters.
Kevin Plawecki. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Wilmer Flores into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high. Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
That's all good.
Eric Hosmer strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Very weakly on the ground. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
You wonder if this is a ball that he probably should have just held on to. Instead, he tries to force it to first, and I think they're going to score this as a single and an error.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and Gordon's down on strikes for out number 1.
Well, in that situation, you'd love to be able to get that guy up to third base with just 1 out. But this is a swing and miss type of pitcher on the mound, so you knew he'd be going for a strikeout, and he winds up getting it.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, some guys use the fastball to get to 2 strikes and then use something else to get you out. Not this guy. He works backwards here and winds up getting them with back-to-back fastballs in the end.
Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Former cover boy.
Really?
And there now is David Wright. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Ventura's ready. Here's the 2-1. Line to the right side. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Lagares.
Striding into the box, Juan Lagares. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Lagares will go to second base. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Could have gone to 3.
Yoenis Cespedes digs in here, having earned an RBI on a sac fly in his first plate appearance. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting,
Matt Adams stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. To 2-2 now.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Full count, 3-2. A lot of deep counts for these guys early on.
And the more the better as far as they're concerned. They'd like to get him out of here as quick as they can.
Drilled on the ground to short. There is Escobar. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Standing in, Colby Rasmus. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Oh, and guys, he absolutely hammered that pitch. You're talking about a long home run. They all count the same, but good.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Omar Infante, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And Walker's throw is right there for route number 1.
the shortstop.
So one gone for the shortstop, Alcides Escobar. very high, 2-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
Right side. Walker has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Lorenzo Cain will stand in for a second time. He drew a base on balls to lead off the home first. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
They're still at a competitive level, but they're not.
Royals go down 1-2-3. They trail here 4-0. Neil Walker is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
Up next for the Mets.
Striding in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there. Sent on the ground out to second. And Fonte has it on to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
Kevin Plawecki comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Looking to avoid his first walk. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Ventura gets the sign with the payoff pitch. Guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Mets, but they're in front 4-0. Leading off the inning, Paulo Orlando, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
1-2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Stepping into the box, Kendrys Morales. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
That's now 3 straight strikeouts going back to last inning. Whatever he's throwing, it's working up there.
Eric Hosmer will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Wilmer Flores heads for the box to start off the 5th inning. Now that Royal bullpen will get busy as we see both the South. And the Mets were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Colby Rasmus. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player.
Doing a franchise with next year, you know, probably not going to get too many views on this, but you know, if you do watch this, comment the team. Just do 1, 2, 3, or 4, and it's always going to be the team I'm playing with. That's the team that I'm going to be showing the franchise with. But I can tell you 3 of the 4 teams are on here. So let's go to the Blue Jays. Let's play with this team a little bit. Yeah, let's just go into the game. I'm not even going to do read about anything. Quick grass on. Show me. I'm not even going to mess with anything. I'm just going to get into the game. But, so right now it's the Mets, the Blue Jays. It's the Blue Jays and the Cardinals. or 3 of the 4 teams I'm considering right now. The fourth team would probably be another
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Blue Jays and the Philadelphia Phillies.
Leave my Twitter handle in the description box, whatever it's called.
Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, I've got an eye on Troy Tulowitzki. He always seems to come through in the clutch. Doesn't let the pressure of a big situation get to him. Whether it's the first inning with nobody out or the 9th inning with 2 outs, his approach doesn't change. And that's a big reason why he delivers so often.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. A solo home run off the bat of Troy Tulowitzki. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0. Kevin Pillar will take his first cuts now, and after the leadoff home run to start the ball game, does the game plan change at all from a pitching perspective?
Well, I think it's a little bit more of a shock to the system than anything else. You're just not expecting that leadoff guy to be the guy that takes you deep.
I'm not a huge Nats fan, but if they brought back Montreal, then I wouldn't even be salty. They almost got the Montreal surgery in 17. They just bring it.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pillar retired, and there's one away.
Well, you can bet that he was a little teed off and give up that home run to the first batter of the ball game. But now he settles down here to bounce right back with a punch-out on hitter number 2.
Belted high in the air out to left. Ranging back is Borges.
That's gone.
Gone! It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
And early on here, he's having real trouble locating his pitches. I mean, this is another pitch that's biting off way too much of the plate. They've roughed him up for 2 home runs already, and we're not out of the first yet.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
I love the bird teams.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
I'm not even really talking about Edwin leaving.
The 1-2 pitch.
I knew he was going to leave. There's no way.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Howard is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
We'll check out that 1-2 pitch again in show motion. This pitch is up around the letters, and you'll see that back elbow drop down a bit and kind of drag through the zone. That's what causes him to pop it up.
In now, Jose Bautista. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is flared out towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Russell Martin set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Content up on my channel.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Yeah, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends.
That's why I'm better at pitching than hitting.
Leading off the inning, Odubel Herrera. And they'll need him to get something going here. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
You want to talk about throwing a fastball in a guy's kitchen? He came in, sat down, had a cup of coffee with him. You aren't going to tie a guy up any better than that.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And the count will be full. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Michael Franco gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Swing and a liner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning.
Josh Ullman.
Michael Saunders makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Pereira will call this one as he comes in to put it away for the first out.
And this is what he's got to do out there. Just focus on the task ahead. It'd be easy to go into a shell after giving up those 2 home runs in the first inning, but he knows they're counting on him to give him a few more innings, so he'll need to respond.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
You know, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Marcus Stroman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
And on the mound here, not only did you get burned by an opposing pitcher, you got burned by an American League pitcher. That's adding insult to injury there.
3-0 pitch on its way.
Come on.
Swinging on 3-0, and he can't keep it fair, so it'll be 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch. On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Boy, what a great pitch right there. Against a power hitter, looking to pull the ball. He had no legs behind him on that swing whatsoever.
Easy ball.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ryan Howard strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stroman's ready. 0-2 on its way. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Cesar Hernandez stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground at third. Donaldson's there. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Kevin Pillar is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It was a breaking ball away that he got out in front and just pulled it. I don't think that's necessarily the best approach for that pitch, but he got a good piece of it anyway.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. on the ground near home. That's a foul ball.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up.
Huge straight, so I'm gonna check that out in day 1.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single.
Cycle comes over because
and now you just start to wonder, how much is the heat taken out of this guy? You see the pitch count. It's not all that bad just yet, but he's been in and out of trouble a few times already, so he's definitely had some max effort innings.
A ball and 2 strikes, here it is. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista. He reached on a single in his first try.
So they went back at ace.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
He's got like goals.
2 out with the man at first.
There's no way he doesn't go in the Hall of Fame.
To short. Galvis has it, and a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side.
But you know,
Carlos Ruiz will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Encarnacion takes this over himself to record the putout. Striding in, Peter Borges. He'll get to take his first cuts here. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Aaron Nola will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1, 2, 3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Bautista is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
So
Jared Eichhoff will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. Stepping into the box,
going into franchises and just playing like spring training games. So.
And the brightest star for the Blue Jays this afternoon was this fellow right here, Russell Martin.
With the Mets when I was doing that one, but it's just easier just to launch up the franchise, just play the first game that pops up. I hate seeing those little plays. One thing that I really like about this year with Cardinals is Carlos Martinez opening day. It's gonna be a good game. Don't really care about all the presentation stuff.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Miami Marlins and the Cardinals. D. Gordon heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Miami, second baseman.
That's yanked into the stand, strike 1.
First pitch, 106.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Center fielder.
Striding in, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, a couple of good swings back-to-back, but nothing at all to show for it.
Down the first baseline, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
This is the guy I'd like to see in a Cardinals uniform. Hitting mounds for his whole day. I just don't want to know who
smoked on the ground left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
And even if this doesn't lead to a run, it's important not to let this guy get out there and skate through the first inning, throwing as few pitches as he has. If nothing else, maybe you force him to throw another, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 pitches to the next hitter.
I like Fowler, so, you know.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Justin Bour is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. Randall Grichuk comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cardinals, center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
And a good swing right there gets them the first run of the ball game here in the bottom of the first. And we always talk about the importance of getting off to a fast start, so you can be sure they're pretty happy about this one.
Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 1-1.
But then again, Griffith had a better swing than Peralta, so he'll probably start at third. I don't think Peralta's going to be in a Cardinals uniform. I think
ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Realmuto corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Wong almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's one gone.
Matt Carpenter.
Settling in now, Matt Carpenter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. You get that feeling that'll be a pitch we see a lot of as this game goes along.
And when he's throwing that thing good, a lot of times that's where it winds up. So these guys are going to have to prove they can lay off that thing in the dirt, or they're going to keep seeing it.
Matt Holliday gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Got in his kitchen big time right there.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Yelich going back, still going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll... But the Cards are on the... Martin Prado will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Corner paint right there, 97 miles an hour. What are you going to do with that?
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
This is one of those guys that you can spend all your time in the video room watching what his pitches look like, but until you get out there and see it firsthand, just have no idea how much his stuff moves around.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
NL West shapes up this year.
And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. JT Realmuto into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Right now, they'd be lucky to just put one in play.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More spring training baseball from Florida. Stephen Piscotty strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Stephen Piscotty.
On the ground up the middle. Echeverria's there. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Oh, I met Carpenter.
Batting
Carlos
sixth,
Martinez.
first baseman.
Really like Martinez.
Matt Adams steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Into the windup and the pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Yadier Molina takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
And that's the pitch he needs to go back to. That big-time fastball.
We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded by Echeverria. Step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Adeiny Echeverria will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's set down 1 away. Jose Fernandez stands in.
Jose Fernandez.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Boy, I don't know that I'd want to be facing this guy right now. He looks pretty fired up out there.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Really gonna look up and see when the score right pre-order come open.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes.
Around the
2
time it
up, 2
opens
down
out
to begin the third.
by 1400.
D. Gordon will dig in now. A dangerous hitter indeed as the National League's reigning batting champion. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Oh, and he misses it. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So stepping in, Christian Yelich, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. I'm not sure he agrees, but the call has been made, and as a result, this is now a tie ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded up the first baseline. Gloved by Adams. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run on no base hits, 1 error, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1.
It's at a big 280. That's like 50 pounds.
Diaz takes into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
I think he hit 20 plus home.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 72.
And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. Gordon able to get there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Who's after 11? Is it Carlos?
Carlos Martinez set to hit now for the first time.
6'1",
ready to deliver. Here's the first
25.
pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Rendell Pritchard will stand in to try to duplicate his first at-bat where he homered to open the inning.
Probably my favorite feature. Face the franchise.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
Because right now my top 3 faces of the next generation of Cardinals.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
They're leading the way from the next generation of Cardinals.
Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Players on the team right now.
Giancarlo ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
I mean, Mosaic doesn't seem like he wants to.
And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award. But what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
But, you know, yeah, that's probably the 3 teams I'm most likely gonna be doing the franchise with. But yeah, I'll figure out something and then, you know.